Uniqlo is on a generational run at the moment between the C collection and the newly released Uniqlo U collection. They have a ton of spring-summer items that are definitely worth checking out, all for a pretty reasonable price as well. So today I am at the Toronto Eaton Centre, one of the best malls in all of Canada, to see some of those items. So let's go. First, let me hit you guys with a quick fit check. I have a Kith corduroy jacket. We got a cropped cardigan underneath, our legacy digital print denim. We got the linen Air Force Ones. So it's time to get going. All right, so the first stop on the tour is this zip-up blouson, whatever you want to call it. There's just something about a plain, simple jacket with a collar that I absolutely gravitate to. And the best part is that it comes in a bunch of different colors. I actually really like this khaki color. Then we have this matching tracksuit. I actually saw this in store at a different location. The jacket with the matching pants. And the best part is that it has an open hem at the bottom. All right, now these are one of the best items in the entire store. It is, of course, the Uniqlo C sweatpants. In my opinion, it might be legitimately one of the very best items I have ever bought from Uniqlo. I really like how they have like basically a full size run in all of the Uniqlo C sets now. And would you look at this, they have the matching shorts. Definitely got to try these out. I saw this from the Uniqlo C collection as well. It's a short sleeve, button up, oversized fit, and I love how it was styled here. And this is the brand new Uniqlo U collection that just dropped. Couple items that I'm definitely interested in checking out. First up, they have lightweight sweatpants, but I don't know. I thought these were pretty bad. The U collection always has long top coats, so I'm gonna try this out right now, actually.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. Get your ass on, boy.
Right next to it, they had these pleated pants, but I'm going to be honest, they were very thin, and it's never a good sign when they're already wrinkled. I also saw these shoulder bags in store a few weeks ago, and I've been interested to check them out. Love a nice simple bag. Now, one thing you can never do is sleep on the women's section, so I'm going to take a quick peek there before heading to checkout. Here we are, the viral Jersey barrel leg pants. I'm sure you guys have seen these all over the internet. If not, they've been going crazy right now. Grabbing a few pairs of these. This women's trench coat also caught my eye. Like, this thing is like kind of fire.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
not bad, not bad.
Grabbed about 10 or so items, $500 later. Let's see how these items are. All right, we bought a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm so confident that all of them are gonna be great. There's only one that I think might be too big, but time to go home and style. Finally back home. Now before we get started, I want to show you guys some new sneaker pickups. All right, we got two boxes here. First one that I want to show you, I patiently waited for these to go on sale, and they finally did. It is the Hidden NY Asics Gel Venture 6. What's cool about these is Charlie from Winona Kicks, he told me that when I posted about them going on sale, he told me to rock the clear laces, and at first I didn't know what he was talking about, but these literally come with clear laces, which I think is pretty fire. So that is the first pickup. Extremely excited to get those. This next one is a shoe that I don't know if I'm going to be rocking casually, but it is none other than the Total 90 SP. These things are super fire. I play soccer twice a week. You guys may or may not know that. And just recently, I bought the cleat version of these off of eBay for the low. But let's get into the clothing items. As always, step one is to lay out all of the clothing. I'm gonna give each item a quick steam. This is from Amazon, by the way. This is my bedroom where I shoot all my content. In order for me to transform it for videos, I first have to move the bed, move my night table to the other side, set up my light, set up camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. And just like that, it's time to get started. So why not start off with the best clothing item, in my opinion, from Uniqlo, which are the J.W. Anderson Uniqlo straight fit jeans. These are absolutely perfect in my opinion. They are not too baggy. They are not too slim. They are a little bit big, so I'm debating on whether or not to get them hemmed or not. Let me know what you guys think. Regardless, I just absolutely love these. The fading, and for 50 bucks, you honestly cannot miss. So if you guys are in need of a pair of jeans, highly recommend checking out the J.W. Anderson collection in general because it's amazing. The next two items are the Uniqlo C hoodie and sweatpants. Especially the sweatpants. For 50 bucks, you're literally getting, in my opinion, one of the best ever items that Uniqlo has ever released. They are that good. They have a cotton poly blend, which gives them a more rounded silhouette, which I really, really enjoy. The shade of gray is perfect, and honestly, when you throw them on with a pair of white sneakers, you honestly cannot miss. Let's be honest, we all wear sweatpants the most out of any clothing item, so why not get you the best version? Then there is the Uniqlo barrel jersey pants from the women's section. Guys, these are going viral for a reason. Trust me when I say that these are the truth. I should have picked up the beige color. I really need to go back and get another pair of them, but I did pick up the olive and the navy, and I cannot recommend them enough. For those that don't know, they get the barrel name for the rounded profile that it has. It kind of bows out in the knee area. Very affordable too, so I recommend getting all three colors if you can, because it's honestly worth it. Next up is the zip up blousin. This thing is extremely clean, just a very simple jacket, and let me just tell you that there is nothing better than just a simple collared zip jacket. Cannot go wrong. I will say it is a touch a little bit on the thin side, but it makes up in the fit. As you guys can see, it fits quite well with just a t-shirt underneath, but it is boxy enough so that you could wear this over top of a hoodie or a sweater and you would feel completely comfortable. Okay, we have another matching set. This is called the Extra Stretch Active Jacket and Pants. Guys, this is a whole vibe. I'm going to be completely honest. You know what this reminded me of when I first saw it? Is the Cortez Nike tracksuit that they dropped. I know it's completely different, but guys, these are incredibly comfortable, super flowy, nice loose fit. There's toggles at the bottom hem so you can adjust the type of taper that you would like. But ultimately, this thing is super clean. I play soccer twice a week, and whenever I'm going to a game, I always wear like a tracksuit, whether it's a Nike Tech Fleece set or something like that. So this is something that I could definitely see myself wearing to that. I'm going to be honest, I'm a huge fan of both of these, and they're actually very reasonably priced. But this is 100% a keep. This is so incredibly comfortable. If you have the chance to try it on in store, highly recommend. Moving forward, we have the brand new hooded blousin from the U collection. Their stuff usually fits quite big, and this definitely does fit a little bit on like the looser side of things. There's something about it that I really like. I think it's this like slate blue color. Honestly, I highly recommend you guys check these out in store if you possibly can, because it might be perfect for you. I'm a little bit on the fence about it, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff already, so I think I might return this. But honestly, guys, like, it's different, and I like different. All right, now I love a good shoulder bag, as you guys saw earlier in the video with the Supreme bag that I was wearing. I had all kinds of camera gear in there, microphones, etc. And something like this is very useful. It's got two cargo pockets along the front. You have one big zipper pocket in the middle, and it does fit a laptop. It does not fit a 16-inch MacBook Pro. I went and tested, but it does. It probably would fit like a 13-inch MacBook Air, for example. But you got a spot for your water bottle for 29 bucks. You honestly can't beat it. Like I said, I'm a huge bag guy. If you are still in school, you're in college or university, this thing would come in clutch for sure. Plus, it's like way more stylish than like a backpack. So if you're in the market for a bag, this could be the one. So this next item is definitely a sleeper. It is the Uniqlo C oversized broadcloth short sleeve shirt. Okay. Has a bit of a mouthful. It is, how much money is it? It is around $39. This is a size small, and oversized it definitely is. However, if you're thinking about wearing some loose-fitting chinos or loose-fitting linen pants this summer and you want to have a shirt that sort of pairs with that vibe, this could be a great addition. The sleeve length, a little bit long, but here's the thing. It is 100% cotton, so I could easily throw it into my dryer and maybe shrink it a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official review. The shoulder bag, 29 bucks, cannot beat it. Highly recommend. The JW Andy jeans, must cop. Must cop. The Uniqlo C sweatpants and hoodie, must cop. These are amazing. Then we have the barrel pants. These are amazing. Must cop. Okay, now we have the zip up blouson. This thing is really, really good. I recommend. Just a step below the other three items, which are must cops. Then you have the stretchy matching set. This thing is a must cop for me, but you may not be into sort of those active wear sets. So, and plus I recommend the Uniqlo C ones a little bit better. This Uniqlo C shirt, a little bit oversized, a little bit funky. It's good for my wardrobe. You may think differently. This thing is growing on me. I did have to put it towards sort of the latter stage of everything. It's really going to be very comfortable too, and I love this color. The two shorts, however, if you're 5'10" and above, these are a must cop. Highly recommend the Uniqlo C sweatpants shorts. These JW Anderson shorts are good. They're a little bit too close to my skin tone, kind of, and I felt that they washed me out a bit. Let me know what other types of brands I should be doing. Totally down to do this more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.